GSJ and 9KZ Mobile. You all motored around in this too, Wayne? No, I'm here at home. Just watching it rain and snow. No, I didn't come right back to you because I didn't have the right button pushed here. I didn't hear you. This rig has got a peculiarity. You're going to have the tone push for a receive tour, but it don't receive. Go ahead. Oh, that's strange. It must be configured a little bit different. Otherwise it won't open up and get the signal. I know you can set them up that way. Oh well. So you got your walk shovel and everything? Oh, I'm letting the guy that put it there take care of it, and he will. If my way's long enough, go ahead. Oh, I imagine so. Yeah, the roads are pretty much all snow covered. I haven't seen any plows out here. They might have done something earlier, but not now. Could get interesting tonight. You've had a couple of drivers, they want to take their half out of the middle. They're crowding the center big time. And that's true. I haven't had the car out of the garage now for a couple of days, so I guess it'll stay there. I haven't seen anything go by here today. Of course, I haven't been watching all that steady either, but I haven't seen a thing go by here. Car or grader, go ahead. Well, I spoke to there's a plow that's south on the road. Oh, it goes just west of the landfill, just to the west of the landfill, and that south goes past Anderson's farm there. I just saw a snow plow go by. Yeah, they're practicing or something, I don't know, but no, I haven't seen anything go by here. Not a single solitary thing, so that's hard telling. I think everybody's kind of probably afraid of the roads. What's it doing out there right now? It looks like it's back snowing here again now. It was raining earlier. Go ahead. Well, being in the plant, I kind of missed it. I'd look out once in a while and look like it was snowing most of the day. I didn't know about the rain. It must be right there freezing, huh? I think it is, although we haven't had any problems yet. Power's been stayed on, so we haven't had any icing conditions on the wires enough to take anything down yet. So just about that time, I'll go up there and it'll change. But everything's been going good so far. Go ahead. Well, that's good. Somebody had told me earlier in the day that back ladies didn't have power. I suppose I'll find out if the other stores or the white board, see if they lost power again. But part of our guard shack and north of our buildings, I guess they lost some power too. They must be fed from a different substation or something. So there was a little problem there on that end. Evidently, we've been lucky so far. But that could change too in a hurry. I certainly hope it don't. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll have to see it. I'm pretty sure I got a can of gas for the generator if I need it. I hope it doesn't get real cold and start sticking. We do not need that at all. For antennas or power lines or any of that good stuff. We got a generator out there in the shop, and I hadn't had it running for a year and a half or a couple of years probably. And the last time I tried it, the last summer, I couldn't get it going. I know it wouldn't go now. The gas is probably rotten and stale, and I should renew the gas and probably clean the carburetor. I hate to think of that job, but that would be a terrible job on this rig I got. Go ahead. What kind of motor is it? Is the carburetor and stuff tucked in there real tough? It's an antique, really. It's a Fairbanks Morse V4. The
fuel pump is too. So it was a nice deal when it was new, but it's long overdue. I mean, it's 50 years old. Go ahead.
Damn.
Oh boy. Yeah, then you start to worry about the gaskets and different parts in there. Stuff gets dried out and cracked. And I don't suppose you can just go down to the shop and order new gaskets then or anything.
Oh, couldn't even get anything from the company. I know I sent to the company when I got it for some information on it, and they didn't send me any. All they sent me was information on new units, which I definitely wasn't in favor of. So that's the way it goes with this old stuff. Go ahead.
Well, I got an old generator. It was up at my grandmother's, and it's got a single-cylinder freq engine on it that's real big. It's probably, in its day, it was a top of the line, like something you'd have in a lawnmower, but everything's cast. And the generator unit is all cast also. It's real heavy, and it says it puts out a total of like 1,000 watts, and I bet it's every bit of 50 years old. Climax Engine Company, Clinton, Iowa.
Probably know what that is. I think I had one here. I stored it for about a year or so when the radio club owned it. But it was a war surplus, but I think it was Climax engine and everything like that too. It was a monster of an outfit, very, very heavy. It took about 2 men to carry it, and that was probably too heavy for them, but I think I know exactly what it is. Go ahead.
20CS repeater.
Cleaned out the garage. My brother had it for a while, and he didn't want anything to do with it. He's not too mechanical or electrical fine anyway. And I said, well, I'll take it, put it in the shed, and if I have time, see if I can get the thing to go or clean it up. It's just nostalgia, basically. And the spark plug lead, the spark plug is a friction strip motor, but the plug is huge on it. And it has a real heavy wire that goes onto the plug, and a big kind of a knurled nut that screws down on there, and that's some old stuff.
I imagine I know just about what it amounts to. Have you ever had it running? Go ahead.
No, it's dry. I never put gas in it. I think there's oil in it, and it's free. I mean, it spins, but you know, haven't had time to play with it.
A V-belt drive over to from the engine to the generator, don't it? Over.
No, this is all one unit. It's all coupled together. And it looks like a big bell housing, that round generator type thing, but like I said, it's all cast, and I can't pick it up, but it doesn't put out a whole lot of power. It probably was real adequate in its day. Grandmother was telling people that you could run 3 houses, but back in the day, well, even her house, I think all she had was a few light bulbs. She didn't even have 240 volts running in the house.
That's the way they were. That's the way they were. Well, yours is probably newer than what the one that I had, just the radio club had. Because it was a belt drive between the generator and the alternator. And it had a guard over the belt, of course, and things like that. But yeah, a lot of houses at first didn't have 220, just 110. I remember that too. So a lot of things have changed in the last 50, 60 years, quite a bit. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, if you have gas water heater and gas stove, you don't need the 240 volt. But I changed it all over. I put in a new panel, and the wires coming to the house. It had 240 there at the weatherhead, but they just had one of the wires taped back because it wasn't used in there. It was get the tractor out and get the first layer taken care of here.
Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Yeah, okay. We'll say 73 and let you fight and see if you can get up the lane into the garage. And good luck. So keep dry and don't worry too much about it. If you can put up with it, by the good Lord will take care of it. He put it there. He'll take care of it if you wait long enough. 73. And 9KZ, W0GNJ, clear. 73.
Okay, Wayne, 73's back to you. Thanks for the ride along. Yeah, I made it up here. I've got the four-wheel drive truck today. There's no way I was going to take the car the way they were talking. I hope this doesn't last too long, the snow coming down. Anyway, W0GNJ and 9KZ mobile, we're clear.
W0GNJ, clear.